I had such a fantastic time at Day Out with Thomas today. The first Day Out with Thomas in the Railway Museum first started in 2009. Before that, it used to be operating everywhere else. And there used to be a Thomas and Friends theme park from 1996 till 1998 to 2014. That was my favourite place. I was the longest serving customer there. At the event today, I got a choice to ride on two trains, Thomas and James. I chose Thomas because it reminded me of when I used to ride Thomas at the train shed a lot when I was a kid. And then in the afternoon, I've ridden Donald. No, Douglas's twin. It was such a good day. That's not all they have. They all have some real life locomotives. Like this locomotive here. 59 class. In 1952 to 1953, 20 of them were ordered from Lima and Baldwin merged together as oil burners. Yes. And they were chosen in this design for the tender so they could fit on the standard 60-foot turntables to turn around easily. However, that was not always the case. Then in 1962 to 1966, 20 members were converted from oil burning to coal burning due to the cost of oil rising. Then in 1960s to 1970s, withdrawal of the class began. There are only 5 members left: 5908, 5910, 5916, as you can see on the front, 5917, and 5920. 5917 is the only operating survivor, but 5910 was operational in 1985 to 1998. Hopefully one day they will restore that locomotive to operating, like they did to C30T 3001, which was originally a tank engine till 1933 when it was converted to tender due to electrification. 77 members were converted from tank to tender from 145. There are only 5 members of the tanks and 7 members of the tender engines. Day Out with Thomas was a great event, and I will do it again in a heartbeat. From Oliver.